So somehow that streak of awesome happened, and I managed to make it here with 4 lives remaining, and all of my E-tanks and such intact. I mean, I did go through a lot of trial and error trying to go through that boss rush without dying much. But at the same time, it is overkill, and I don't consider it very good design either. That, and somehow when I started up the stage, I actually ran into 3 lives all at once. So I actually had 5 coming into this stage, which was kind of crazy actually, but yeah. Let's try this fight one more time, and if it becomes ridiculous, then I don't know what will happen. But I did look up the weakness at the last phase, and luckily it's a weakness that makes a lot of sense. And I figured, hey, why don't I give this battle another shot? So here we go. I know I read it anyway, but Base! I've outsmarted my own creator, Mega Man. Do you see how robots are really superior to humans? Why don't you wake up? What? Now it is time for your destruction. Something tells me that the first take was a lot better than that one, but whatever. I've gotten the hang of you now, Mr. Base. There we go. We're making progress, son. And he's not using treble for some reason. What the hell? Oh, now he is. Alrighty. What you gonna do now, Base? Alrighty! I think we can actually kick some ass this time. Let's fill up everything while we're at it. Come on, Base. You know you want to die now. Sometime. Good sir. Alrighty. There we go. Holy hell! I really gotta stay on my feet for this one. There we go. My head hurts. What have I done? Why can't I defeat him? You worthless piece of junk! How dare you! Attack your master. Take this! Ugh. Base! You see how powerful my new virus is, Mega Man? It almost backfired on me. Ha 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 ha! I guess it still needs more work after all. You haven't been disrupted at all. But it doesn't matter. I have you now. Alrighty. Let's get Yo-Yo Cutter out once again. Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta jump after that. Don't be surprised if I get very quiet during these fights. There we go. Alrighty. E-Tank! Holy hell! There we go! Making some progress, son. Oh man. And what I'm actually going to do to bypass this thing, actually, is try out Comet Dash. I've seen footage of people using that, and apparently it does well when it comes to negating the damage, so... There we go! Holy hell! I think I can actually beat him this time. I better refill this. Ooh, man, I am shaking right now. Come on. I can do this. What? That was weird. Ow. There we go. Alrighty. Just a few more hits. Oh boy. One more hit! I think I can actually kill this guy. Oh man. Yes! Yes! Hell yes! I am boss! Whoa, wait, is there more? Whoa. Wait a second, there's going to be a 5th stage? Okay then, as if that wasn't overkill enough, apparently we get a hidden stage 5. Was not expecting that. Now, to be fair, I actually have not seen footage of this at all, so quite honestly, I have no idea what to expect at this point. I really don't. But luckily, they transported us right next to the boss, which is definitely a breath of fresh air after that incredibly hard boss that we just fought, so let's do this. Why are there so many shutters? Okay, how many more are there gonna be? Oh, pff. He really wanted to trick you up that time. Holy flid! Seriously? Okay then. Ah, shoot. Is this its own whole stage, aside from the actual final boss? If it is, I don't think there's going to be much to it. Yep, I was right. And I bet those frogs are there to refill on energy and stuff, so... Alrighty, let's fight the final boss, son. Couldn't have prepped you enough more than that. Whoa, what is that? What? What the hell is that? Wait a second. Is that Zero? The frick? What the hell? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Ow! Jerk. Ow. What am I supposed to do? Serious. Oh! Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to lose that battle. Did he cut my arm off? Damn, that's pretty dark. That was very interesting, to say the least. Okay, now I'm going through the rest of this without one of my arms. Okay, that's kind of interesting. This is actually rather interesting, I'm not going to lie. And I can't fire anything either. And I can't summon Rush either. Oh man, this is something else. Alrighty. Do we get our arm back? Anytime soon, maybe? Or is this whole stage going to be like an escape sequence? Shoot, I messed that up. Man, this is nerve-wracking. Holy hell. Though, at the same time, I'm actually rather liking that. I can't go on. I guess that was it then. That was very interesting, though. And somehow Mega Man was able to make it out, even though he couldn't hardly do worth a hoot without his arm. Oh. I guess he helped us. Hope you managed to escape in time, Mega Man. I failed. I was weak. That virus. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I fear the time will come when I won't be able to help you defend mankind. With only you being immune to the virus, will you be on your own? Wait, what? This is some dark shit, holy hell. So you think I no longer have a purpose, eh? Well then, I'll make sure he lives. I'll have my revenge! Is this supposed to be like a fan finale in a way? Phew, I've completed the repairs. Welcome back, Mega Man. How did I survive? Someone brought you back. I don't know who it was, but... we should be grateful, right? The world needs you, Mega Man. Alrighty. And so, Mega Man foiled Dr. Wily's plans, and peace was restored for now. Dr. Wily, however, disappeared along with the virus he created. Who is that mysterious robot? What power? This time, Mega Man knew that he would have to fight again. But he also knew that he would never give up, for the sake of the world. That was a really good oh. We make peace now, okay? Ow, that hurts. Let go, you idiot. Oh yeah, if you read like the profiles or whatever, it tells you like he like strongly dislikes Hammerman, and since Hammerman was originally supposed to be a robot master, he came above him due to him being more intelligent / sharp. Get the pun there? I really regret what I said at the part 11. I'm sorry, guys. I was just really pissed off. Even then, it took a lot of trial and error for me to get accustomed to that stage, but again, to a ridiculous extent. But overall, though, I think I really enjoyed the game. Overall, I think every stage in this game was good. Took a good bit of trial and error to get accustomed to, but at the same time, it felt fair and right. And now I think I should get around to saying what the only stages were that I didn't like. Well, Rainbow Man for one. I didn't like that stage at all. Jetman, you saw all of those. The problem with Jetman's stage, honestly, was the fact that he had so many enemies that just sort of overwhelmed you. It was ridiculous. And those things that popped in from the holes, I didn't like them in 4 and 9 either, but at the same time, they weren't ever used much in those games. And really, they should have toned it down, honestly, with the amount of pop-up enemies that were in that stage. But overall, those were the only Robot Master stages I didn't like. Rainbow Man for obvious reasons, though I guess if I had to add a little bit of extra criticism, honestly, it's that... It's that I would make the lasers a little more visible, because they kind of blended in with the walls a bit too much, and oftentimes I could not see where they were at for the majority of the rooms, and it really bothered me. That and add some breathing space. Please add some breathing space in between these lasers. It's unforgiving. But yeah, other stages. Nail Woman and Comet Woman. Did I call them both women? Comet Woman and Nail Man. Perfect places to start. I was actually kind of surprised that Nail Man stage was actually really manageable, honestly. The spikes didn't feel too evil, but at the same time it had a good challenge that stood up on its own. Comet Woman, same with her as well. I thought that was a really good stage, what with the whole anti-gravity thing going on, what with how you jump and all. Let's see, Yo-Yo Man, really simple stage. I really like Yo-Yo Man's stage. Yo-Yo Man, I really like those platforms you jumped on that were lowered and heightened depending on how you jumped on them, quite frankly. The enemy designs were well thought out in that stage. And it was probably my favorite of the Robot Master stages, honestly. Try Nitro Man stage, good, but the only thing I'd do to fix that one, again, is the freaking platforms. It's way too overly sensitive. I don't like the fact that simply touching them sets them off. Though Megaphil X did say he was doing something to fix that. Same for Rainbow Man stage, kind of. So hopefully the design updates he applies will fix the game. Really difficult spots. Blue Man stage was awesome. I really loved that stage. Lots of trial and error to go into it, but overall I felt it was a very fair stage. Trying to think of any other ones. Tank Man, I don't know, because I like the stage over Shadow Mega Man. I guess that's in Yoku Man stage or something. I don't know. But Tank Man stage, I felt I like the idea of the mines. The mines were clever, and they weren't incredibly dickish to the point of where you couldn't see them. I was able to see them playing. And really, the only thing I do to that stage is make the conveyor belts that alter your jumping a little more visible. As I couldn't see them half the time, quite honestly. Trying to think of any other ones I'm forgetting off the top of my head, actually. Okay, there was Comet One. I don't know. I'll have to look at the stage select screen and see for myself. But yeah, all the weapons were great. It wasn't until recently, actually, that I figured out that Jetman's weapon actually goes towards enemies. You actually have to hold the fire button in order for it to home in on its target. So, forget everything I said about that portion, honestly. And overall, I liked all of the Wily castles in general. Well, not all castles, but I liked all the Wily castle stages in general. Can I actually exit this screen? Okay. It's a really slow-ass fade. Oh! I've got it. Got what? I understand the data now. This is amazing. What endless potential. I get that's probably hinting towards Mega Man X, the creation of him, actually. Let me just start a new game and look at the other Robot Masters that I forgot. Nope, I don't believe I'm forgetting anybody. Wily Castle stages, overall, I thought they were really good. I kind of already ranked them, quite honestly, but Stage 4 is a load of baloney. Seriously, either put the final boss in the final stage, or nerf him down. Because after coming through that bullshit boss rush, I was just so furious. I really was. And the first boss of Wily 1... my god. Outside of the final boss... Or actually, no, not even that, because I was actually able to get a hold of the final boss, kind of. Wily 1's boss was easily the worst boss of the entire game, and for very wrong reasons, too. But other than that, there's not any other issues I can really address at this point, aside from, well, checkpoints. Really. Though, quite honestly, I think I'd only put one more within each stage. There were some stages that were fine with just one checkpoint alone. Like Nail Man's, Yo-Yo Man's, Comet Woman's, and, I guess Rainbow Man's stage. Now, looking back in hindsight, because the thing is, when it comes to Mega Man games, is that they're honestly harder to rate on your first time playing as opposed to the second time playing. Like, for example, first time I played Mega Man in Bass, I really did not like it, but the second time through, I went and played as Mega Man, and I actually rather enjoyed it, so... But at the same time, I'd consider this game harder than Mega Man and Bass, believe it or not. I'm not kidding on that note. So, yeah, if a respectable grade is in order, I'd probably rank this game an 8.75. I think that sounds like a fair enough rating for this. This is definitely better than Street Fighter X Mega Man by a million. Street Fighter X Mega Man, I'm not going to lie, was very underwhelming, in my opinion. I want to give this game a 9, but there are some flaws that I can't overlook and give the game a passing A ranking grade by doing so, you know. But, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go out of my way and find a Yoku letter sometime. I already know where Jetman's letter is. I get an idea where Trinitro Man's is. And other than that, I really don't know where the other ones are. So whenever I do find them, I will definitely showcase Yoku Man's stage in a bonus episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Very freaking hard. Newcomers to the Mega Man series, stay away. You need to play a shitload of Mega Man games before coming to this one, because this game will test your mettle, son. I don't feel it's cheap like Mega Man X6, despite this stupid bullcrap I was saying at the end of Part 11. I do think it's kind of fair, but at the same time, there are some places that the difficulty needs to be nerfed. So, enough rambling. See you guys around and look forward to the bonus episode.